Yo! Welcome back to another episode of Daily Davbav. Playing 1v1. It's the second episode of the session, and I'm trying to redeem myself, my name, my family, my honor. What can we do here? Taking the ore. I think I'm going for the wood port here, most likely then. Let's see what we can do. Getting on some sheep would be nice. 5-9-10 exists. So many good outs for black. I guess they would take the 8s here as well. Almost any out is good for them. Yikes. I think, I can take the 5-9-2. Actually, that'll be fine. Take 8-4-3, 5-9-2, aim towards this, and then point down on the 8-4-3. I think is pretty solid. That gives me something to work with, and 10-5 is a good 3-1 port. I like that. And you could point down, but I think 6-4-2 is playable. I mean, so they can take 6-4-2. It's not worth it. 10-3-9 is a good out, and this gives me a lot of nice settlement spots. They can't really take 6-3-11. They can't really take. We'll see what they take. Yeah, leaves a lot of space, and we go. They have a road in hand. Road, sheep, wheat. Realistically, what is my first out here? What do I like to secure first? Probably is the 6-4-11. I think. They're holding, okay, the 3 road and the ore roads. They have a road, 3 sheep, wheat, and an ore. Road, 3 sheep, wheat, and 2 ore. 3 sheep, wheat, 2 ore. 3 sheep, 2 ore, 2 wheat, 2 ore. Oh, my rolls are doubled. I'm trying to get onto another ore hex, which will matter. The 3 and the 11 versus the 8 is a big deal. 3 wheat, 2 wheat, 3 ore, 3 sheep, 2 wheat. Now it's 3 sheep, 3 wheat, 2 ore. Okay. We're still hanging out. I don't really want to waste my ore here. I'm going to be a little bit careful with it. I don't have a goal right now with the ore. Okay, so they're holding brick. They're basically the wood off the settle. Okay. We will drop. Okay, they buy a dev. So they actually hold 1 ore now in hand. 2 sheep, 2 wheat. Now they hold brick. Nice 3. Brick, like 4 sheep. 4 sheep. Wheat ore. Does that add up? No. Oh, they have 2 wheat. But just the 1 ore in hand. Okay, now 2 ore. Now I have to buy a dev. Yop is really good. I was gonna say, yeah, like Yop and Road Builder are actually the goated devs here. Mono potentially as well. So they go to Sheepport, I think is fine. It's a matter of that 4 rolling. Now, the 7 just rolled. I would like to roll a wheat before I settle 6-4-11, I think. So I can settle, buy a dev. Exactly this roll is what I wanted. Or maybe even the 9 is better. Okay. Okay, so that is obviously really bad that it 8 rolls. But you can do this. You can do this. You can do this. It's not good. You can do this. Okay. So we get most of the way towards that. It's a little bit of extra wheat, a bit of extra sheep, extra ore, a couple of extra numbers. It's a good start, and we have some very effective blocks on them. I think you could say on us less so, although that's also because our rolls are just worse. Nice 4 though. Okay. So stealing brick is a big part of this. Or just rolling it, never mind. Hello 2. Love the 2. 5th out here, 5th settlement. It might be the 6-3-11. I would like to get a city down kind of ASAP here. 6-4-11 city would be great. 8-4-3 city is great. I have good blocks on Grizzly too. They haven't really upgraded. Like, it's not that big an improvement as it may appear at first glance. I don't think this is too good. So you always just hit this. This is so sick. And I will buy the dev because losing the ore frankly sucks here. I do need to keep them pinned, and if they are rolling ore, that's fine. It's like the sheep is a little money here. I also don't need the 8. I will just prevent another city though. Nice. I think I'll pop again just in case to defend. Okay, and now we can start looking at city. They are holding brick, which is good for me if I do get into that. 6, another 5. Rolls are doubled. I think 10-3-9 is actually the best art here. Yeah, I can push for that. Yeah, I wouldn't normally be porting cards, but I just... It's kind of practical in this spot. I think we do have the good wheat roll on the 4, so I don't need to port for wheat. Porting for all seems worse. I'd rather action. Okay, they buy a dev. Now, I think it will actually hold. Their cards roll all wheat sheep. They actually steal a sheep and roll a 2. Oh my god, money. They can port. I mean, the sheep, this is also a good block, this wheat, but I think he already has some right now. Oh, let's go. Let's actually go. Nice roll. Okay, so many rolls for it. I mean, four rolls for it. That's one of them. Let's go. Okay. So 3's already doubled. We're going to city 6, 4, 11. The other wheat rolls are double 2. This is starting to look really balanced. They can block the 4, but the 10 and the 9 are just as good. Block the 6 and the 5 is just as good. Like this. Like this. Okay, the 8 rolling is not super good, but their expansions, I think Grizzly Power is not playing this too well. This doesn't seem like a great spot for them. It's still pretty easy for me to block this. For now, this is fine. I hit the 3. Yeah, this is okay. Just one of those all roll comes through and it's basically always a city. The dev is fine. We push for army here. Roll build is always great. Okay. Hit the wheat. I mean, I don't necessarily need this wheat hex, but it's a good roll for me. And I can just hit the 8. Trying to 3-1. Don't have that. Happy to hit the 8 here. Okay, we're chilling. Okay, the 5 is obviously kind of my least favorite roll. At least, yeah, 5's kind of annoying. It's almost any card. Okay, now we could city again. We could pop twice. City for 10. I actually do like the devs here. Production is great, but I'm anticipating they do have the knight here, and we can kind of keep pacing, which is good. Again, keeping them blocked, their port's not super effective. They don't go 3-1 still. I think this is fine. Good brick steal. That's really good. And that's a great block. Now we can look at wood port. We can look at 6-3-11. Good 8-10. I don't want to be too wasteful with my roads here, but 6-3-11 is a good out. I think 6-3-11 is better than the wood port right now. It's more efficient. Is he no wood? That's fine. I guess I can use the wood though. On real 2s. Let's go. We roll the 6. We just need to keep that 8 locked. This is still not too scary. Ports for an ore like that. Kind of weird. I am not going to... We could actually get plowed there, but the year of plenty again. Man, settle pop. Let's go. It's not what I would love to do, but I think it's what I have to do. The 4 just rolled anyway. Not taking any chances. Maintain army here. Okay, they take roll, that's no problem. I mean, they're probably at 10, maybe 11. Good brick steal, and hit the wheat. Okay. Again, I think it's not the easiest to play against 8-5-3 here. It is a very strong spot. But trying to make it work. They mono sheep, which is good for them. They get the wheat port. They get the sheep port even. I think at that point I just thought, they don't take the port. Wow. Okay. So there's still a number of VPs out there. I guess as many as 2. Mono, I think they're on 11. 2 cities left. An open settle. They buy a dev. Okay. Don't have that. Yeah. They steal the brick back. Roll another 8. Ugh. It's always going to be tough against the setup they have here. They've been rolling all the ores, so I'll just do that. I can buy the dev. I think I need to. Still have a non-knight. Another VP. I was going to say chances are they do have it here. And that gives them the dev, I think. That sucks. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the ore port. The ore port's actually a big upgrade there. Um, okay, so chances are they can take army off me here. 3 would be amazing. Okay. What? I technically win with 3 rolls, but yeah, they take army. And I don't think I'll be getting it back. Yeah. A little bit too crazy. We actually hit, I think we hit like 2 rolls. The ore rolls were nowhere. Yeah. I wasn't on that 11 for that long. I think the 11 popped twice and the 3 popped. If anything, I don't know. I don't know when the 3 popped. And we never had it roll tripled. Maybe rolled once doubled. Yeah. 7s were fine. Thinking about my setup here, I don't hate my setup. I think obviously it's a really tough position to play against. You could consider just taking the 8-10 straight up. But I think with 8-5-3 leaving them like the 8-4-3 to Woodport would be really strong. There was a spot where I could have citied, but as you can see, as soon as you lose army, you also lose the game. The road play is kind of tough to put together. Different devs could have maybe helped with that, but no such luck. In fact, the 3s rolling early was that was what it was, right? They actually rolled a couple of 3s early. Those and we never saw them again. Okay, so it happens. We technically we're 3 rolls off the win on that penultimate orbit, which is it's a fair number of cards, but we had something there, you know, considering how difficult I think it is against that big ore. I don't know if there was a better play onto a different port. I don't really know what you can leave them responsibly. Yeah, I think going for the other ore hexes makes sense. And having the good wheat, tough to block me. The port was nice. I did like the position. It was, yeah, it's just kind of a little bit of a matter of the timing of the 8s and 6s coming through. I don't think it's impossible for me to win there at all. Okay, what do we take here? Best wheat. 8-5-10 is pretty sick here, of course. If I do that, then 9-6-10, 9-4-11 is really good. I can take 9-6-10, which is also very strong. If I do that, then 9-5-10, 8-5-10 happens. Could go Woodport, I can point right. I could take 11-9-4 with that, but builds to 6-4-2. Alternatively, if I did this, they took 9-4-11, took that. What I want 9-5-10 with the 8-5-10. Hmm. 8's good. I think it's probably this. It's probably this. I mean, 9-6-10 is also strong, but I don't know. I think 9-6-10. I can just defend this though. Why'd you do that? This is fine. Okay. I'm just gonna build this way. This is playable for me. I mean, this whole premise of his setup is already destroyed, basically. Alright. Tracks back well to Brickport too. It's actually not a bad spot. I don't know if I want to jump onto this A3 right now. I might even hold and try and push for this 8-10 potentially. Okay. Or even just to plow this spot on the 11-9. Might pop a dev. Oh my god, that's exactly what I was looking for actually. Wow, 11-4-9 is so crazy for me here. I think I'll get it. By the time with 11-9-4 happening, is game over. I think that's actually just GG. Slight misplay from my opponent here. I think they would have been just fine without doing this. I don't know if they have the Rosetta on hand. They definitely have a lot of cards. If I get the plow, it's GG. I mean, if not, 6-5-11 is still really strong. Or even I can just get onto the 9-10 quicker. Please roll 5. Okay. Oh my god. Come on. What do they need? I think it's the brick. Oh my god, wow. That's a resign. That's an instant resign. Yeah. We know those. Okay. Nothing to say there, really. Mistakes from my opponent, I think. You could have played that fine with 11-4-9 point right. You get loads of stuff. You get 6-5-11, you get 6-4-2, you get weak port, you get rolled. It's fine. I mean, I even could have taken 4-8 and been probably okay and built a 9-5-10. Either way, go again. Nice win for the Bav. Easy. Basically one-off placements. Obviously, not just placements, but as soon as you plow 8-3, they're already... I mean, I don't know what they were thinking, but yeah, really good. And the road builder's insane. I mean, I wouldn't have got it without the road builder, but I also would have been in a fine position without the road builder. And they would have only had the one ore hex. I could have just kept it blocked forever. Same goes for their wood. I think. No, they had the 3 wood. Yeah. Anyway, loading up another one. Trying to clutch a couple wins in a row here. That's kind of the goal. Get a good streak. Wait, my chat's still up? I've been recording this whole thing with chat up. It's fine. It's not the worst ever, but also didn't need that. Okay. Let's try and load up this game. Okay. Still waiting. Sorry about this. I have to consider. I just don't have time to edit these, really. They generally don't take too long. There we go. Okay. Obviously, you can skip ahead. First thing we've got to consider here is coordinated 5s are on the board. Taking the 6-5-11, for example, is pretty strong. You could take the sheep. I think sheep's kind of underrated here. Could take the 8-10-4, actually. 10-4-5 is also great. Ten 4 5 point left is okay. If not, the 9-5-10-6-11 could happen. That's really strong. And then with 5-8, 5-10-4, you get 10. Oh yeah, basically I'd rather have 5-10-4. So I think there's loads of good outs for this. 6-9-2 is fine. Get onto the 10 break. Alternatively, just take the wheat now. But I think that leaves a really good setup. 9-5-10-6-3-9 is really strong. I don't think we're going to be in trouble here. This is good. I'm just questioning now the road more than anything. Do we assume 8-5-10-8-3-4? Point to 6-5-11. I think he pointed a good brick as well, actually. Now, it's not possible they take starting roll 10-9 with the 6-3-11. That would be okay. Because I'll still get 8-5-10. I wonder if they take 10-9, honestly. 6-5-11 is good too. They take 10-9. Okay, yeah. So this one you can't deny this plow. But it's okay. So according to 10s and 5s, it's a bit of a weird game. But it's their same wood. They can plow 9-5. They get 8-3, 4. You can also potentially you get coordinated 5s, I think for sure. And then what? Also, we could roll a 10, theoretically. Okay. We go for the plow. That's okay. So it does give them the space onto the 5-6-11. I think pointing 5-6-11 may have been better. Either way, it's not out of my grasp. I can still get there. It's a good spot for them. 8-3-4. It can get messy here. I mean, they definitely have the advantage, I think, right now. Need a couple of early 5s to come through. That's exactly what we needed. And this needs to work, and you cannot wait. Because every roll matters with my setup. It's actually too important to not. They roll the 7 here, and that's not a good position for me. No 4s of roll. They get my only brick. That's actually very bad. Okay. 7 here would be great. 10's okay. Okay. 10 is really okay. Hello. So they hit 2 10s here, but what are the 9s like? Did the 9s ever roll? They stole a brick off me. They had a 9. They had 2 9s. They actually basically have it in hand. I might just drop this. It's weird. I think I'm going to drop this and port for a sheep, actually. Just needs to bank on no 7 out. I mean, I don't know which way they go, but I can't predict their rolls. Sucks. Please not the brick. Okay. Also, a nice little 7 out here would be sweet. That's really sad. Okay. Yes, it's unfortunate. They're really hitting perfect nines there, like 5th 9. Okay, so no 7 out. Okay. Okay, wow. Okay. That's the 1 to 7 out on. Nice. Hit the wheat for sure. I don't get a brick. At this point, I'm just going to drop the road. I think I go 5, 6, 11. Do I? I think I do. Yeah, it sucks. Did not have a knight? Oh, dude, that's so classic. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, as soon as I committed, it's just so unfortunate. They got the perfect brick steals all the time. It's a difficult position for me now. Yeah, I mean, I could have seen 10-9 coming. I'm not sure. I didn't really have a contingency plan for that. Okay. Okay, we just have to take this now. Oh man, the 7s. We barely roll any 7s in this guy, and he gets the all steal. Wow. That's brutal. Okay. Oh, man. This game feel like a punishment, dude. We're getting so unlucky. Okay. Yeah. Both road builders. Jesus, that's exceptionally lucky. That's so good for them. No knights even. And they roll all the 7s. That's the difficult part. I can't really play against that. I don't have anything to work with right now. Another VP. It's really hoping to clear out my 10. Okay, that's big, but I also don't really know. I need to keep the 6 blocked, I guess. Doesn't help me. Okay, that should probably be a knight now. The all steal every time. Sucks. It's getting super lucky here. Okay, it's city. City is actually, I think it's 6, 5, 11. Okay. Just wonky on the 7s. Sucks. Okay. Okay, so city's good. Wheel city. Kind of want a yacht for the road settle, maybe. If anything, I might be able to secure some road space here, but probably not. Yeah, the rolls have been a bit strange, I feel like. Maybe it's just me. At least the 7s have not felt right. 10-9 plow. I wonder what if you just take 9-5-10 there. Is 9-5-10 just good? Is it just 9-5-10? Then what about the sheep? I feel like the sheep is where I get confused. Hit this. That's fine. Another city. Muy bueno. Muy buen. Muy bien. What's happening? Dude. Nice. 7s, man. Oh, missed the 10. So brutal. Okay. So we already got 3 cities. Okay, we need to hit this 6. I think we hit the 6 wheat. Okay. Okay, alright, okay. Now they may just settle here. Wow, that's actually kind of crazy. Whoa. So I could secure my roads position. Or I could just take the settlement spot. Let me think. If I want to settle, I could just go 1, 2, and he makes the connect. I could go 8-10 first. I almost want to just plow this spot. I can settle this. I can just fully plow it. I feel like it's better. Still leaves 8-3-4 open for me, actually, which is pretty good. So I need to get a knight out here, I think, this turn. Yeah, like he does pull the dev. Okay, that's fine. Okay. This is a tough one to put together, but it could be done. That's knight, it's fine. Only the wood port. I think I just hit the. I mean, the 8 wood's not bad, but it's only a weak spot. 6. 5 would be absolutely bonkers here. Okay. I do have a settle, so I can settle for 12. But I'm gonna hold out on that. There are more VPs in the deck. I need to be really careful about my position here. So I have one more city. City settles 13. And I guess I go for road. Actually, maybe that's just the move. Okay, we can city 6 311. Okay. They didn't play a knight. Why is that? Okay. So always hitting the wheat here. Can hold out for a 10 roll here. They do have knight. Alright. Assume 12. So road steal, is it feasible? I mean, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So right now, I could do it. Is it still the 6? I think it's still the 6. Oh my god, yes, hello. 1. I can almost just do this. Yeah, that's so sick. Now I can just mono Settle Rosetto wins, but also I can just mono for 2 roads and that wins. Port the wood, oh my god, roll 9. Wait, do I win? I think I win. Without settling. It'd be funny if I didn't count right? GG's, let's go. Okay, nice. Good. Still clutched it regardless. I think they did suffer for not having the other wheat hex. Alright. So I could have gone 9, 5, 10. I'm thinking, what was my main concern? I mean, 8, 10, 4, 5, 5, 8, 10 probably could beat you to the wood port, which is scary. Don't start with the thing, and you need the 10 to roll in that spot most likely. I mean, you can go 6, 3, 11. But then you're committing even harder. 6, 3, 11. Yeah, anyway. I kind of like the playing coordinated 5s that save me. It's 1v1, so you can expect the coordinated 5s to actually roll. We'll go again, then we'll check my rank. I have gained, I think net, I've gained Elo today, which is good, despite the connects and everything. Alright. Here we go, final game of the day. Same player. Okay, take the brick spot. Take the 8, 5, 10. Take the 6, 9, 5. They could take 8, 5, 10, 6, 9, 2. Take 6, 9, 5, 8, 4, 3 happens. 11, 9, 4 could happen. 11, 4, 3 could happen. 10, 3, 11 could happen. So it's 6, 9, 5, I think. Just take more wheat. And they could take 8, 5, 10, 8, 4, 3. No, 6, 9, 2, 8, 4, 3. This is fine. And I'd probably just go 3, 1. I'm guaranteed to get all starting rolls here, so that's pretty good. And it's weird because I feel like the 4 through 11 feels a lot more skimpy, thin, weak than a 10 through 11, but it's the same. I mean, they're literally exactly the same. So 4 through 11 is fine. You can build to 8, 4, you can build to 6 through 11. I'm happy with this position. Now, they could take the 6, 9, 2 with something here, but unless it takes, I mean, even if they took 6, 9, 2, 8, 4, 3 and pointed out, I could still theoretically plow them. I could also just not plow them and get everything I want. So I'll take probably 9, 11, 4 here, I would imagine. Do they point left though? Do they do the greedy? They don't. But I might do the greedy. I think I take 6. I think I take 10, 3, 11 here. 8, 3, 4 doesn't seem worth it. They go for the sheepboard gamba. I take 10, 3, 11 and I point maybe down. Maybe down. Maybe I just point down. I get all the other stuff later. I think I can lock them off the 10 ore. That would be a good start. Okay, well they only have the road sheep ore in hand. Fine. Rolled sheep, wheat ore. Rolled sheep, wheat 2 ore. Insane 3. I don't have any rolls that put me over. They haven't changed. They still have rolled sheep, wheat 2 ore. Okay, we have to play. Insane. They have 2 wood, brick, sheep, wheat 2 ore. That's insane. I almost want to hold for the city, but then if you hit this, you're more likely to be able to hit the city anyway off the 9. Yeah, okay. In this spot already, I think I'm going to city the 10-2-9. And just start really capitalizing on this ore spot. That's totally fine. Okay. All right. We do only have the 1 sheep spot, so that's obviously it's a decent block, but we're fine. We are fine. 10-3-11 is an interesting city too, but yeah, okay. Let's go. Six two is pretty good, but I'm not consistent. Let's go 9-12 and anticipate the 6-9-5 city, which is going to happen. Let's do it first. You could argue spending the sheep makes more sense since it's blocked right now. But okay. This is fine. Can actually hit the 8 here. An extra sheep is good. Big 9. Okay, they hit the double dev. They like those 9s. But I get the double dev. Let's go. All right, like it. They only have the 1 ore source, which is still pretty good for me. Good. Still sheep for me. I'll just hit this 8. I'm not going to 4-1 to buy a dev there. That's crazy. They may have a mono. Yop. Okay. Probably makes my block the 10 now, realistically. I feel confident about this position. 10-11 city is also good. Okay. I mean, it's sad, but, you know. Not too worried about army right now. Little brick steel. Okay, we actually get the settle down. It's great for our spots. Lots of numbers, lots of rolls, lots of production. 7 and no knight. That's really good. We actually just go plus a card off the 0 card meta. Did they not play a knight? Wow, okay, no, they actually just don't have it. Okay, so it's mostly wheat. Nice brick. Okay. If we can get down to 6-2, it's absolutely bonkers. They mono the brick. Alright, where are you going, buddy? Where are they going with this? Okay. Enjoy the brick. Woo. That is a crazy roll. Oh my god. Road builder, hello. Knights are good, but I think we should expect knights. I mean, they can buy devs without 9s, but they kind of need 9s. And 9s are crazy. I would be blocking the 9 here as me, by the way. Okay. Ooh, wow. Okay. 8-4-3 is not bad either. 6-2 is good, 8-4-3 is good. Go 6-3-11 and just block the connect. Okay. I mean, all of these spots are pretty good. Obviously, coordinated 6s is great as well. More on that 8-4-3. Could go 8-5-10. Wheat port. You could go wheat port, actually. I think I might do that. Just capitalize, because having the extra road in hand is kind of money, and I don't think I need the extra 10, but having the wheat port functionality is huge. Nice, too. So sitting 8-5 is also fine. You also get the brick. I think it's actually an underrated spot. 6-2 is okay, but I think 8-5 makes the difference flexibility-wise long term. And it's good for road connection too. Alright, the old double. Very nice. I will unblock here despite the risk. They actually do this. That's weird. I think I'm just gonna hit the 10. Wow, nice fall. Okay. We will get army. The 4 just rolled. I'm not gonna take any risk. Oh, I have this. Nice. I'm just gonna build up this way. We'll see what rolls, I guess. You could also pop there. Could argue for the death. And you could also argue that this road is not necessary, although you can still go around the long way. You could have just gone for the connect. You could have gone for the 8-4, the 8-4-3. They buy 2 devs. Okay. Of course, we will do what's necessary. You could settle here. I'm not too fast. I obviously defend army. Okay. BP is also really good, so we can just settle to win. We got rolls. That's game. Nice. Okay. Pretty standard. The 6s were good. Which is good. I mean, I think my setup was inherently better by like quite a wide margin. Did I have anything too crazy on my side there? 6s were good, 8s were good. They were on the 8s for sure. In fact, I was not on the 8 until the end of the game. That's fine. Steel-wise, I had the advantage by 1 minimal. My production was slightly different, but I just had the win conditions. They never really had the play for it. Getting a second wood hex was huge. They did it, but a bit later. Having more than 1 ore hex was huge. Yeah, like it a lot. 3-1 port was great. Probably better flexibility. They could have used with 3-1 better than sheet port. Methinks. Nice, easy, and that's it from me. I think we can check what my rank is at. After a lot of losses, my win rate's still probably pretty bad. Yeah, not even 50%, so bad. But we're up. We're on the way to top 500, and yeah, I'm gonna do a big stream. I think starting next week, might be Monday, Tuesday. Pack out a big. Nice Moldova. Pack out a big 1v1 stream, just do like a 4 or 5 hour sesh, and grind up, because I played atrociously in the beginning of the season. I was kind of just messing around, and I think I can do better. Obviously, I did place in the top 30 last season, or top 35 even worldwide. I'm trying to do that again. I think I can definitely do that. So, see you next time. Peace.